for coming. It's great to see all of you. This is a lot of people. Good turnout. Wow. Yeah, glad to see all your smiling faces. I'm looking forward to watching them change from smiles to expressions of abject horror. Yeah, it's gonna happen. So yeah, I got some music ready for you guys, and we can go ahead and get started. This first one is called Firedance. So most things I write are like about something that happened to me or have some kind of inspiration. Without getting too caught up in the details here, this one is like basically like escaping from a really emotionally traumatic situation, but it's like right after you're out of it, and you're like happy to be out of it, but you're still kind of frantic, your mind's still feeling kind of fragmented, and that sort of thing, and I'm gonna play it.
Done.
Unless anyone else wants to play it for me. Christmas? I got some blankets.
I got to see my big brother.
Leave.
Adult coloring book.
Yeah. Same thing for Monica. No? Well, that's exciting. Oh, yeah, wait, I have other things to play. I forgot. I was just kind of chat. So this next one, it's actually one of the first things I finished writing back when I got into writing music, starting about 4 or 5 years ago. I largely wrote it in my apartment in College Station, but I was like traveling around a lot. Some of it was in Austin, some of it I wrote in California even. And to me, it's sort of about traveling around, and I really like public transportation, just sort of like being on a train or a bus or something, kind of staring out the window, contemplating life. Yeah. So it's kind of about that to me. It's called Reflection, and if you listen to the radio, you probably hear it all the time. It's like the one thing that I've heard a few people say they like, so it's my hit song, I guess. And it sounds like this. fast. Yeah. Thanks again for coming. Like, most of you know that having a bunch of people watch me act like an idiot for an hour is a dream come true for me. So I just want you to know how much I appreciate that. So I've got some other stuff lined up. For some reason, I can remember how to play all of them, but I can't remember like the order they're in or even what I'm supposed to play, really. So I have it all written out here. Okay, this next one, kind of, the development of it was kind of interesting. So it started off, so a lot of you know I was living in Taiwan for a while after I graduated, and I came back, and I lived with my parents for a while after that. And my family, we have a cat named Linny, and she's amazing, obviously. She's one of those cats who like goes in and out all the time. And there was this one time when she left for like a few days and didn't show up. And we were all pretty sure she was gone. And, you know, being a cat owner, I was pretty sad about that. And I sat down and started like kind of making this thing up. But it kind of developed into something a little bit more than that. The cat showed up, don't worry. And I don't know, this one actually has like some influence from like video game music and stuff, and kind of the general vibe of some certain games. And if you really are interested, ask me later. I'm not going to get into that. So if there is any like lingering doubt in your mind that I'm the least cool person you know, well, now you know I write music influenced by video games about my cat. So yeah, pretty much like hit the bottom there. Okay, here goes nothing. So let's see, this next one, a little bit lighter. It's not really about anything, but for some reason it makes me think of like a camel lounging around, so it's called Camel. It actually kind of developed from like some musical ideas I was messing around with. One thing in it is there's kind of like a musical joke in it. Like it's kind of lighthearted, and this one part gets really serious for like 10 seconds, and it's like, just kidding. And it's one of those jokes you have to like explain that it's a joke because nobody laughs, and then it's not funny at all. But yeah. Thank you. Someone laughed. No names need to be mentioned. It was everyone, actually. Everyone was rolling around on the floor, ruffling, as they say. Okay.
Laughing your heart out.
Oh yeah. We came up with the acronym LMHO, laughing my heart out.
It was last night.
Yeah. We need to immortalize it now. Okay. So the next one, let's be happy it's really short because it's kind of depressing. It's called Sanxia because I wanted to name something that no one could pronounce, you know. I want to just throw everyone off a little bit. It's also the name of the place I lived in Taiwan, where basically it's about like being really lonely and depressed in a foreign country. And I wrote it on a guitar without really knowing how to play guitar, but then I figured it out on piano, and the rest is history. So. What is that there?
Art.
Art. Is your art competing with my art now?
Oh.
Compliment, yeah, I appreciated it. Yeah. So, there's a camera on me. Hi. Has anyone else besides me not seen Star Wars yet? Good, I'm not the only one.
Steve kills Dumbledore.
Why do you have to spoil it? Yeah, I've been pretty busy getting ready for this and like really procrastinating on Christmas shopping. Like, I'm not even kidding. I did some of my Christmas shopping yesterday. That's pretty bad. Don't judge me. Okay, so I'm gonna play another thing. This one, the inspiration, I find it hilarious. So basically what happened was I was at my coworker's baby shower at the park up north, and I'm like sitting there gorging on jalapeno poppers and whatnot, and there are these people LARPing right by us.
Live action roleplay.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone knows what LARPing is?
No.
Oh, live action roleplay. Basically people like grown adults dress up in costumes and like play games. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Basically, they were all dressed up as knights, and I, being the least nerdy person in the world, I started getting this little like pseudo medieval kind of melody in my head, and then I went home and like wrote a thing about it. Again, I am not a nerd. Okay. So it goes like this. metal!
Can you see okay?
It's like the only one that might be a little catchy, I guess. So, I'm going to do a little short free improv. It's sort of like the basis of what I do. Most of the stuff I make up starts as I'm just kind of messing around and I find something I like, I play it till I'm sick of it, and then I play it like 300 more times to make sure I remember it. And then I just kind of add things to it, and it takes forever, and the whole process is like I'm banging my head against a brick wall for hours and hours, and constantly full of self-doubt, and it's really like agonizing, and then I end up with something I really like, and it was all worth it. So yeah, there's a lot of just little, see what happens. I have no idea what I'm about to play, I'm just winging it.